Good morning, guys. Not too early this morning. I started a little early this morning. It was a little bit overcast because the sun comes up this way and shines straight across. So what I thought I have to do every so often is you can pay somebody to come clean your AC on the outside, or you do it yourself. So the first time I paid somebody and I watched what they did, and it was basically like cleaning a radiator on the car. So I'm not paying somebody to do that. I could do it myself. So this morning I come here and you can see I took the AC, the top. You can see here a bit bright so I can't see. Oh, there they are. The top and the cowling, which directs the air. Took that off so you can see inside now. And basically it's full of lizard poo and dust from the rice field. So when I use the AC, when the wind's blowing, the dust comes off the rice field over there, you can see it, and it gets stuck up in here in the cowling. See it? It's clean now, but it gets all stuck up in back there, and it looks like real nasty. Looks like I gotta wash it and blow it some more right there. That's where the fan is, so it's a bit difficult to get behind the fan, but I'll have another go. So like a car, if it's not kept clean, it'll overheat, and if you want to waste electricity, then let it overheat. But it's just started getting warm again here. The last few days it's been up to like 36, 37. So we had, in the years I've lived here, the best winter so far. We had about 2 months, I guess almost 2 months of cool weather. You know, at night it would be very cool, enough to make you want to put a t-shirt on. And you know, then it started, just like in 2 days it started getting hot again. In the night it's still cool, but in the day it gets hot. So, you know, it should be just before rainy season. It's hot at night and in the day, so you got to make sure your AC's working, and it's working fine. But the last few days I've had to put it, I usually keep it around 25, but last few days I've put it on 24 in the daytime because it gets hot in the house. So I thought, hey, let me go out and clean it. I looked and it was like all furred up on the up here in the cowling. It was all furred up. So okay, so that's basically what I did. Is I get the hose, just a garden hose. Just get the garden hose with some water and spray it up in here. And you can see the mess on the wall where it comes out. So you just spray the water in, not too close because you don't want to bend all those, the cowling in there, the fins. You don't want to bend that because that's what takes the heat away. So if you bend them, then you reduce the efficiency of cooling. And you can see here all the filth on the wall, which I got to wash off in a minute. So the other thing to do is, before you do anything, is make sure you turn the circuit breaker off. Okay, make sure you turn the circuit breaker off to the AC so that you don't get yourself shocked outside because of all the electrics at the top here. You can see all the electrics up in here. So you don't want to get water in that. So a little bit careful. I'll just keep the water on this side and go around the back of this and stay away from here. But I turn the circuit breaker off to keep the electricity out. And then with the compressed air, you can blow all the water out. Blow all the water out. And then it blows it on the wall. So it pushes the dirt. You wet it on the other side. Wet it on the other side so the fluff or whatever it is it sucks in, dust, gets wet. Then I blow it from this side with the water, and then just spray push the air through, without getting too close, maybe 6 inches away, and then blow all the dirt out. And then when you turn the AC on, the air conditioner can work much more efficient without having to you know, pull. If it can't pull the air through, it can't cool itself down. So it's got to cool the coolant down so that you get, or the refrigerant down so it can be cool. So that's it really. I'll do it one more time and put some water in the back up there from the inside out, and then blow it one more time, blow it all dry, clean the wall, put all this stuff here back on, and turn the circuit breaker on, and hopefully it won't have to work so hard and keeps my electric bill down. I mean, it's very expensive electric bill, about 25 to 30 pounds a month in the middle of the summer, so that's not bad. And in the winter you don't use the AC and there's no heating, so for a couple months, I think this month I had it on a little bit in the daytime. In the afternoons when the sun comes around and hits the living room side, it gets a bit warm in there. So, but this month my electric bill was about, well, last month the electric bill was about in pounds, probably around 15 pounds. 15 pounds electric bill, huh? Terrible. Very expensive. Joking, joking, joking. Okay, so that's it really. I'll just blow the water through one more time and then blow the air through, clean it all up, wash the wall, put the lid back on, and I'll come back and show you it finished. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, back again. It's all put back together, and I clean the wall and all the cases back together. This is a let's see if this is a Samsung digital inverter. So the idea is it's supposed to, it has 220, 240, whatever the line says, going to it, but it changes it to a lower voltage to run inside, so it's supposed to be saving you electricity. So a little bit more, but I got that one. I got two actually. I got this one. This is for the living room and kitchen, and this one over here is an Hitachi, which is again DC inverter, and this one's for the bedroom. When I first bought them all, and when I was remodeling and fixing up the house, they say to you how much space each one can, you know, the capacity that each space can take care of. So they said that the one for the living room and kitchen was all right for that room, because the kitchen is in the same room as the living room at the other end, and that other one was for the bedroom, smaller, but for the same, you know, for its own space. And it also had a sleep thing in there, which is like it can sense if you're moving around. It can you know, if you're still, it does something, and I forget now, but also it has UV, so it has a UV thing in there, so any bacteria, it kills the bacteria when you're sleeping. So I thought I'll get that one. But so my point is to tell you about these two things is that now in hindsight I probably didn't need the two, because I just needed the one I just cleaned, because at first when I did it, I would cool the room down, and then the bedroom would still be warm. So what I do now is I have a big fan, and I put the fan pushing the air into the bedroom just like an hour before I want to go to bed, and actually make the room a little cool. I had to put a t-shirt on, make the room cool, and blow the air into the bedroom, and then I can sleep most of the nights without any AC. In the middle of the summer when it's real hot, I still don't like to use the bedroom one, because it makes the room too cold. Even at a, you know, whatever temperature you make it, it makes you cold in there. So, because I only have a thin quilt. But the good thing about it having it is if this one ever fails, I still have some AC I can use in the house. So I've got it now. So anyway, all that said, I'm going to turn it back on, turn the AC on, and wait for the fan to spin, and then I know everything's okay. Okay, all done. Turn the AC, turn the power back on, and you can hear it making a noise, resetting itself. Okay. Okay, nice cool breeze coming out, so it's blowing some water out of itself. I blew most of it out with the compressor, so but a few drops are coming out the bottom. It's getting faster now. So it looks like everything's okay. Cooling itself down, making the house cool. So, after a hard day's work at about 10 o'clock in the morning, that's my day over. So I'll just go have a cup of tea and decide what I'm going to do with the rest of my day. Hope everybody's well. Thumbs up, all the best. Bye.